Richard, are you ready?
I'm not going to be more ready.
All right, buddy. Get up here. Dale's not ready. He hasn't had enough to drink. I don't blame him. And here is Richard. Give him a big hand.
Tammy, can you take these so I can put all my similar stuff there? Good job. Good job. All right. Abe Lincoln had notes on an envelope. I got a few here. Stand-up comedy takes a lot of energy. I got a lot of energy. I don't know if you noticed. I don't notice it myself very often, but I work for the government, so I'm not tired at the end of the day. Actually, that was a lie. I retired about 2 years ago, so a little busier. But when I was working for the government, I worked for at a employment office in South Minneapolis. Every day I'd see people who wanted to be well paid, but they didn't want to work hard and they had a bad attitude. Some of the people looking for work weren't much better. I'm not going to pick on people that are unemployed. That's not going to happen. There are a couple of government employees here in the audience, so I know there are hard-working government employees, so if either one of them are here tonight, I didn't mean you. All right. I'm going to get to the really funny stuff here before we got to get this too much. I think I'm copying your organizational structure here. Here's some questions for you. Maybe you can fill in the punchlines. Jumper Cables walked into the bar. The bartender said, "You can stay, but..."
Don't start anything.
Right. Don't start anything. And he hadn't heard that before the show here either, so that was very good. How about this one? Ham Sandwich walked into the bar. The bartender said, "We don't serve food." All right. That went well. I've got one I should say for the final here, because it's but I don't know, it could be at any time at my age. Alice's mother had 3 children. Their names were Dime, Nickel, and Alice. Right. There. You can tell that to your kids. If you have really young kids, ask them why the chicken crossed the playground. Get to the other slide. Little kids are funny, aren't they? Took a cruise to Europe. We flew to London and went along the Baltic Sea. When you're my age, that's one of the things you tend to do, and spend money and sit around on a boat a lot. Anyway, one of the jokes I heard there was guy had 9 children. He told his wife, boy number 6 doesn't look the same. I think he's got a different father. His wife said he does. You. All right. All right, we'll skip right to the best parts here. Probably heard. Continue the theme we had earlier. My wife asked me if I wanted soup or sex. I said, "I'll have the soup." All right, that was good. This is going very well. Anybody been stopped by the cops? Never. Okay. Did they? What was the first question they asked you?
You know how fast you're going?
Right.
You know why I pulled you over?
Right. The one I'm thinking of is, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" What do you think you're going to say? The liquor store robbery? The rape? Yeah, that's it. Rape jokes aren't too funny. Let's look at change that one. Yeah, these are not. Those aren't any good. Yes. Just do it. Yeah, what should I do it about it? Went to Vegas lately, and wasn't kind of a waste of money. I went with two people I didn't like that well, my wife and myself. You know, you might have potential for comedy if a lot of funny things cross your mind. Have you ever come out of a bathroom and thought, my friends were right, I was full of crap? Or you see that woman sign on the bathroom door and you say, yeah, probably, I don't think so. I don't think they're available in there. What are some of my other funny topics? I'm always funny, sweetheart. Where did I get this shirt? I got another shirt at home that says "Dream Date." When you wake up, I'll be gone. You got that? I love hot moms. There's another shirt lover. That's the only reason I go on vacation. Get a shirt with blood all over it, but it says I survived the heart of the shark attack. Things like that. That's what makes life worthwhile. All right, I'm going to. I'm going to cede my time to someone I did have a neighbor lady come over recently and said, I'm looking for a screw about that big, and said, you've been looking in my windows, haven't you? All right, I'm going to quit on a high note. You have to go down a ways to get it. I love you all.
We love you too, Dick.
Story of my life. Yeah, big surprise there.
See what I mean? Well, I've already used a lot of my stuff. But I'm going to keep going. Okay. What are we going to talk about next?